I grew up Southern Baptist, but I didn't become a Christian until I was 13. It was at a youth skin retreat thing for the youth group, and they happened to come to our church for the weekend. It was some college students from Cumberland College, which is a Christian college in Kentucky. And anyway, so we had this like rock concert, if you will, as part of the weekend. And so after that, they did the invitation, and I went forward then, and during the rock concert. And then you had to go up like on Sunday morning when church reconvened or whatever, that it wasn't just for the youth time. So anyway, and the pastor, when I went forward, said, I already thought you were a Christian. And that's kind of how my whole growing up years were. Like, I was always at church and always followed the rules and, you know, did what was expected of me, I guess. And I was an only child, so I don't know if that had something to do with it, but I didn't know Jesus, but I was a good person. And so I just always felt like I wasn't ready. I was waiting for that feeling or that sign that, you know, that I'm supposed to go forward. And so anyway, that's kind of how I became a Christian. And then my life didn't really change that much even after that. I mean, I still went to church all the time and was active. It just, I had that personal relationship with him now that I didn't really have before. And I mean, I talk to God a lot, not just like in prayer time, but I feel like half the time when I talk to myself about thoughts and feelings, it's, you know, I'm kind of asking God's opinion, even though he doesn't always answer literally like I want him to. But I think deep down I have a lot of faith, although it's not really been tested, I guess. And I'm thankful that I haven't had a lot of, you know, struggles to which I needed to really, really rely on that. But then again, I don't know what that's like either, since I don't feel like I've had that those times yet. I'm sure they're to come. I don't really have like a specific prayer time. Throughout my life, I think I've tried like to have a prayer journal and to keep up with everybody's prayers, who says, please pray for me, or, you know, and I can't do that, or I haven't been able to master that. So as soon as I say I will pray for you, like I pray right then for that person. It's more meaningful, and I don't want to ever say that I'm going to pray for you and then not do it. I'd feel worse about that. So I feel like that's a way I can make it work for me. I guess growing up, I felt like I had to do all the steps to, like, I have to read my Bible for this length of time, and I have to, you know, maybe read something from this prayer book or this journal or devotional. And it got to where it was more just a routine and not meaningful. And so I have to watch that it is, I'm doing it for the right reasons, I guess. I mean, of course, I want to be close to God, but I don't want to just follow all these steps, because that's not really getting me closer. It's just checking off a list, and you know, that's not really, in my opinion, what he wants. He wants us to talk to him every day or every second. So I feel like my faith is more active, I guess, than just reading my Bible and praying. That's important, and it's a very good foundation, but I feel like I'm to the point where I need to be more active and let my faith lead me to help people. I think in both, just being open-minded and listening to all sides and use what people tell you and what but come to your own decisions, and be okay that they might be different than what your friends think. So